In morning time is risen the emperor, matins and mass he's heard, and made his prayer. On the green grass before the tent his chair, where Roland stood and that bold Oliver, names the Duke, and many others there. Gan arrived, the felon perjurer, begins to speak with very cunning air, says to the king, God keep you, sire, I swear. Of Saragoose the keys to you I bear, tribute I bring you, very great and rare, and 20 men, look after them with care. Proud Marsil bade me this word declare, that Al-Khalif his uncle you must spare. My own eyes saw 400,000 there, in hauberks dressed, closed helms that gleamed in the air, and golden hilts upon their swords they bear. They followed him, right to the sea they'll fare. Marseille they left, that would their faith forswear. For Christendom they've neither wish nor care. But the 4th league they had not compassed, ere brake from the north tempest and storm in the air. Then were they drowned, they will no more appear. Were he alive, I should have brought him here. The pagan king in truth, sire, bids you hear, ere you have seen 1 month pass of this year, he'll follow you to France, to your empire. He will accept the laws you hold in fear. Joining his hands, will do you homage there. Kingdom of Spain will hold as you declare. Then says the king, now God be praised, I swear. Well have you wrought, and rich reward shall wear. Bids through the host 1,000 trumpets blare. Franks leave their lines, the sumpter beasts are yare. Towards France, the deuce, all on their way repair. Charles the Great, that land of Spain had wasted, her castles taken, her cities violated. Then said the king, his war was now abated. Towards douce France that emperor has hasted. Upon a lance Roland his ensign raised, high on a cliff against the sky 'twas placed. The Franks in camp through all that country baited, cantered pagans through those wide valleys raced. Hauberks they wore and sarks with iron plated, swords to their sides were girt, their helms were laced, lances made sharp, scutcheons newly painted. There in the mist beyond the peaks remained the day of doom. 400,000 waited. God, what a grief! Franks know not what is fated. Passes the day, the darkness is grown deep. That emperor, rich Charles, lies asleep. Dreams that he stands in the great pass of seas. In his 2 hands his ashen spear he sees. Gan the count that spear from him doth seize, brandishes it, and twists it with such ease, that flown into the sky the flinders seem. Charles sleeps on nor wakens from his dream. And after this another vision saw, in France at Aix, in his chapelle once more, that his right arm an evil bear did gnaw. Out of our den he saw a leopard stalk, his body dear did savagely assault. But then there dashed a harrier from the hall, leaping in the air he sped to Charles' call. First the right ear of that grim bear he caught, and furiously the leopard next he fought. Of battle great the Franks then seemed to talk, yet which might win they knew not. In his thought, Charles sleeps on, nor wakens he for aught. Passes the night and opens the clear day. That emperor canters in brave array, looks through the host often in every way. My lords barons, at length doth Charles say, ye see the pass along these valleys straight, Judge for me now, who shall in reward wait. There's my good son, Roland's, then answers Gan, you've no baron whose valour is as great. When the king hears, he looks upon him straight, and says to him, you devil incarnate, into your heart is come a mortal hate, and who shall go before me in the gate? Ogier is here of Denmark, answers Gan, you've no baron were better in that place.